Ladies, you should only date men who can, 1, provide for you, pay for meals, for a car, shopping, etc. Never split a bill. Is handsome, fit, and takes care of himself. Does not judge women by their weight and looks. Now, I don't think we should judge people by their weight and looks, but are we really gonna hold the double standard there? Is there really? I don't think, I don't know. Is loyal and never cheats, but lets you go out with other men sometimes to make you feel free. Is not insecure, basically. Does not play video games or watch anime. Those kinds of people are low value men. Should be able to provide for your kids if you have any from your last relationship. Men who are afraid of a woman with a child are poor and low value men. I pretty much need a parental figure in my life. Now, you can't judge me for anything, but you have to pay for my cars, my food, my bills, and like you have to be perfect. But me, why would I have to have that standard? Why should I be held to the same standard I hold you to? Don't use that word equality around me. Disgusting.
Hey kid, you like Reddit? You like Reddit content on you like the old Reddit content? Yeah, you do.
That's okay, don't call the authorities. I'm not a creepy bystander with nefarious intentions. It's me, Wonder. So great to see you. God, it's like a carpet on my face. Oh, my hair, it's like you could fry chicken with this oil. My God. Let's fix this real quick. That feels a lot better. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so phenomenal to have you here in my house. My name is Wonder. Super great to have you here today. Now, once a month, I do a little diving on behalf of all your lovely faces where I hop over to the dark depths of our favorite little website known as Reddit. I creep into a particular little subreddit known as r/Cringetopia where I find the worst of the worst of humanity accumulated in fun little posts for me to read out to you. Ranging from people who think their life is an anime, from just downright awful people to really super insensitive things. We have it all here, baby. Also, today's setup's gonna be a little different because I'm gonna be doing post on my phone, so we're gonna really kind of mix around and see how that happens. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below, as it absolutely means the world to me. Without further ado, let's hop right into today's video of r/Cringetopia, the worst subreddit of human history. All right, first up, we have this handsome individual with a piece of toast in his mouth on his way to his big day at school. Very important to get that education. Had to fix something this stupid. I found myself rushing to campus eating toast today. I had to take a selfie with the toast hanging out from my mouth. This is just more proof that I'm living in an anime. Dude, such a silly life you live. You know, he had to stop and he was just like, nice. That sucks. All right, so we have a homie at an anime convention and he walked up to a woman who was cosplaying and he pretty much begged for her to slap him. That's probably like the highlight of this man's year or his entire life. Like, yeah, I got slapped in the face by a female at the cosplaying convention. So think of r/relationship advice, right? I don't know how many of you frequent over there because truthfully, you probably shouldn't be seeking relationship advice from Reddit. Think of this concept, but it's for body pillows. Do you have any sexual relations with your significant other? How much does it play a role into your relationship? Hayasaka and I do it pretty much on a regular basis, and we both get incredibly passionate during it. I'd say it plays a decent role, but it's definitely not the biggest factor by far. We haven't really done the deed yet, but we do make out a lot. You know, we're a little scandalous.
Why, yes, we are pretty active in that department. We really do it just for the intimacy and closeness it gives us. We both enjoy that facet of our relationship, but it doesn't affect the other areas of the relationship, if that makes sense.
Being physically desired reassures Ikomi that he is still someone who can be wanted rather than being a monster. And we both love the physical and emotional intimacy that comes along with it. Yeah, you know, Percy, for me, I just like going, nope, that's where we draw the line. Sweet Jesus Christ. Literally the next post, the following post. What is it with people and body pillows?
Guys, I just got a body pillow and I make a cute dinner for him. I love him so much.
Yeah, so
I would already be like, yeah, this is a little bit interesting, a little bit of an interesting dynamic you got going on, except they say they made dinner for them, but if you analyze, you know, zoom into the far back, you see another person there. This is a fucking restaurant. You brought
You like table for two, please? Me and the missus, we just trying to have a fine night out of the town. Give us your finest booth. You best be giving the fattest tip to the poor waiter or waitress that has to put up with that little bit of shenanigans you're gonna be pulling at the dinner table. Oh boy.
I was doing good until I started arguing with some weebs about their cartoons that are objectively bad. Got so upset and worked up an argument with all of them that I ended up soaking and loading my pants. The worst part is I can't change till Easter lunch tomorrow. Like, what the frick? This is so awful.
Yeah, for your own safety, I'm not going to be showing the images here, but it's a grown man who literally went to Twitter and had an argument about anime, and when he was losing the argument, he put on Pampers, and I'm just gonna put this blunt, he shit himself for losing a Twitter argument. We share the same air as someone who poops themselves out of frustration over a Twitter argument. That's great. That's great. I love waking up every day. I love waking up smelling the roses. And I'm like, wow, this world sucks a lot. Not enough coffee in this world that can make me forget about that.
The peak anime girl age. This is a fun little poll. 10 and under, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, 15 to 17. Did we just casually forgot the 18 there? We just forgot that fun little number, you know, the age of consent. We just, nope, that's okay.
We got a couple votes here too, which makes us all the more disappointing.
Jesus Christ.
The arched back, the defiant stare, those adorable eyes. Have you ever seen a more attractive girl in more dire need of correction?
Sir, that's a child.
This is a literal baby. This is so disappointing.
Maybe my standards are too high. Man, I'm finally not in an all-boys school after 10 years. Hope I can finally get a girlfriend. Okay, yeah, makes sense that AB are the most common. Anime isn't realistic after all. But you know, a nice personality and somewhat pretty face can't be that uncommon, right? I wonder if Yanderers exist.
Therian's quad practice. What is a Therian? Having fun quad practice with my Therian fiance, but realizing he looks miserable. Yikes, yeah, having fun with my fiance, but he looks miserable. We're still gonna go through with this. Maybe you should pick up on that flag. Maybe you should just kind of keep this as like a little you activity, you know, so some of you do on your own. Maybe not drag the guy who looks like he wants to take a long walk up a short bridge into this little bit of a situation. Hey there, hope you're doing well. I just want to hit you up and say I had a good time with you last night, and I'd love to go out again sometime. Well, howdy, I had a good time too. I'd love to go out again too, but can I be honest with you for a second, sugar lump? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I couldn't believe you agreed to go out with me. I'd never imagined it in a million years. I thought after you would realize you made a mistake. I honestly thought about R-wording you because I thought I would blow it and I never got a chance to do things the right way. But after last night, when you saw how nice of a guy I was, I knew that I had an actual shot. I know it's a lot, but I just wanted to get that off me. So okay. You fumbled the bag atrociously, and I'm very happy you did because you sound like an actual predator. You sound like a monster. Wow. Yeah, I had a really great time when we went out to dinner last night. I thought about committing a horrible crime against you, but thanks for giving me a reason not to. Are you really this deluded in your head, and you thought I'm gonna share this information with another person and hope it goes well? No reasonable person's gonna look at that and be like, ah, yeah, you silly guy, we've all been there.
There's something missing here.
What?
Your number.
Sin City was an area.
Where are you going?
Dude is staring like a f***ing serial killer out here. You're missing something. Your number.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I just got out of prison for breaking hearts, but I'm looking to be a repeat offender.
You're funny. I could be your mom. I could be your mom.
The mom thing where he slid in like a prisoner. I just got out of prison for breaking hearts, but I'm looking to be a repeat offender. That's a slam dunk. What I think is just really creepy is where the girl in the first clip walks away. Where he's like, oh, what's your number? And she walks. And so he proceeds to climb through the drive-through window. This is how you get arrested. You can go to jail for this. This isn't even funny. This is just, oh, the girl walked away after I made her feel uncomfortable. Might as well pursue her. No way she called her ex mid-concert just to do that. That's rough, buddy. Anyone down for some Valorant cringe? No, I don't just mean the game. I mean actual cringe within cringe.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, princess, did you get a boo-boo?
Oh, princess, did you get a boo-boo?
I'm gonna go hide now.
No, reposition, don't hide.
But Daddy, I'm so scared.
You can do this, kitten, I promise. That's my good girl. Now what does Daddy get for helping you?
Ew.
Dog, this is a human interaction. This is a real person. That's not healthy for the brain. That's not that we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna be calling people kittens in the goddamn voice chat. Oh my gosh, the cop pulled me over and I accidentally handed him my furry ID at first instead of my driver's license because it was in the front pocket of my wallet.
Sir, I'm going to see your license and registration, please. If you could just hand me that.
Absolutely, officer. Here you go. Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle, put your hands behind your back. Blasting Not Your Barbie Girl in front of my ex's house.
No, you can touch my body.
Yeah, that's the camera.
I don't give a damn.
Something tells me that if you get your friends together to dress up like Barbie and then go blast Not Your Barbie Girl, dance in front of the cameras and all that kind of stuff, something, you know, like this is some sort of Netflix original movie. I'm not a detective, but I'm sensing you might still be heavily obsessed with this guy. My friends and I went outside your home and tried to harass you. I'm doing so great without you. You're really showing me that you moved on, and gee willikers, I really missed out. With that out of the way, let's see how this woman fares after her flight's been canceled. I'm sure she handles it in a very reasonable and calm manner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, see the word on screen on 3. We're gonna say this together. I'm counting on you. 1, 2, 3. Fatherless behavior. My Reddit private messages that I have received.
Howdy. Home, G-Love, you sound so perfect to me. I'm Peter from Houston, Texas, by the way. I'd love for you to stay with me. I read your other posts and you shared about getting pregnant. Personally, it's a dream of mine to have someone like you who knows what they want and to give in to those desires like a little huckleberry for little you old me. I would love to have you move in. Let me spoil you and take care of you. You wouldn't even need to work. My only condition would be I would just want to keep trying every day to get us pregnant. Start having them. Message me. I'm up. I'd love to chat.
Guys, you will not believe it. Some really big news just dropped. A really great competition, once in a lifetime opportunity. Want to follow back from Liv? Well, visit our Instagram page and you could enter for a chance to win a follow from an Instagram user. Isn't that so exciting? Your cash prize? No, you get a follower. You get E-Woman to follow you. I can't even imagine being the guy who wins this, just sitting on the edge of their seat, just like, I won. The sad thing about this, there's probably a lot of people who are actually really hyped about a competition like that. What are you doing if this happens to you at work?
Can I have some ice cream? Ice cream. Chocolate swirl. Ice cream. Strawberry. Ice cream. Ice cream. Sprinkles. Ice cream. Caramel swirl. Ice cream. Pretty. Please.
This reminds me of the time when my mom said we should start a family band. Just, you don't do it. Why did you get the family together? You're like, guys, what if we went and portrayed our musical talents to the local ice cream guy making $8 an hour? I'm sure he will find this to be a very exciting moment in his life. What do you get? What's like the end goal with this? Is this like a new form of Christmas caroling? Just harassing people in public? I don't know, man. It's bewildering to witness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you're still here, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below as it absolutely helps out the channel. Feel free to follow some of my links right here on screen as it's really easy to reach out and get a hold of me, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, with that out of the way, I really hope you guys are doing well. Hope your week's treating you right. I'd love to hear it down below in the comments. I'm gonna keep this outro short because I got a lot of other videos I'm working on so I can get them out to your lovely faces. But without further ado, my name is Wonder. Always phenomenal to have you here, and you take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.
If you drop a like, I'll bring you roses.